Fashion designer and fashion educator. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to take your body measurement, but I'm going to be using a mannequin. This is a size 22, which is a pretty good size, even though the number 22 it sounds big, but it's really not a big size at all. So the first thing I'm going to take is your shoulders. So I'm going to go from one end to the next, and I'm going to take it from the tip of this shoulder and then go across. It's about 17.25 inches. I work with inches, and if it's centimeters, it's 44 centimeters. So this is from the shoulder, from one shoulder to the next, it's 17 inches. So I'm going to, usually I write everything down on a piece of paper. I'm going to write down measurement. My shoulders, let's see. Did I say 17.25? So I'm going to write that down. And then the next part I'm going to take the measurement of is my chest, which is your bust area. And this, in the middle of this part, you see there's a slight little pencil mark. That's called the apex, which is your nipple. Okay, so I'm going to use my tape measure all the way around, place it around, and go all the way across and kind of connect the two. And let's see, for 40, it's about 46.5 inches wide. Okay, and then if you go with centimeters, it's 118. So I'm going to see, you don't have to put it, just let it flat. And if I turn around we do it again, and so you see, it's right up there. So this is where your bra will kind of like sit. Okay, so 46.5. I'm going to write down shoulders. I'm sorry, chest or bust. 46.5. Okay. The next important part is your waistline, which is the dent. You see how this dent is? That's kind of like your waistline. It's from your bust area, your hip line, and the center area is your waistline. It kind of curves in. Once again, I'm going to take the tape measure and I'm going to go around and go all the way around. And this measurement is about 37.5 in inches, and it's 95 centimeters. Okay, so I'm going to put waistline, or just waist. Did I say 37.5? Okay, 37.5, and I'm gonna write it down, because it's always good to write. It's always good to write things down, that way you don't forget. And same thing too, if I were to take my take the measurement and use it on my body, so, and I don't have a problem telling you guys how big is my waist. Right now it's about what, 34, 33.5, 34, but I have a couple of layers on, so it's probably 32.5, 33, but it's okay. Listen, we do eat sometimes, you know, and we're not young anymore. Anyway, so now the next part I'm going to take is my hips. The hip line is, which is, you go from 8 inches down. You see where the mark is on the mannequin? You kind of go 8 inches. I go 8 inches down. So basically, if I wanted to do it on my body, I would actually go from, this is my waist, because I can see the dent. Actually, it's the curved part, and I go from here, and it's 8 inches. So if I were to take the same spot and go around, So this is, well, I don't mean to show you guys my butt, but but see, this is your hip line, the widest part of your lower part. Anyway, so I'm going to do it on the mannequin. So what I said before was 8 inches, right? So I'm going to go around. I'm going to follow that mark. This mannequin doesn't have a big butt. It's relatively not that big. So this measurement is about 48 inches. You see? 48 inches, and then centimeters about 123. So if I'm gonna turn it around. So you're going to see where exactly it falls. So you see it's the widest part of your body or the mannequin. Now if you are, so technically what we just did, I just took the cross shoulders, the bust area, which is the chest part, and then the waistline, which is the smallest part, should be, of your body. And then it's like a Coca-Cola shape, especially when you're young and you didn't go, you don't have any children and stuff like that, so your body is into a good shape. But as you get older and then, you gain weight, you have children, hey, we all go through that sometimes. And then from the waistline, you go down to the hip area, okay? Basically, if you have, it's the same thing for any sizes. This is size 12. You would do the same thing at all costs. Okay, but this mannequin has a butt. So what I would do, I'm going to show you for the hip line, it's the same. So the tape measure needs to go in between the twill tape, which is the center. So 8 inches, and I'm going to go around and then take it, and so this measurement is about 39 inches in width for the hip line. As you can see, I'm going to show you. You see, it's right. It's the widest part. Can you guys see it? Or if you can come a little closer, you see. So that's basically it for the most essential measurements of your body, which is the shoulder, the bust area, the waistline, and the hip line. Okay, so, and then periodically I'm going to show you guys other parts to actually, to actually make your pattern. Once you know your bust measurement, your waist measurement, and your hips measurement, you kind of on the right track. You're good to go. Okay, it was fun. I thank you for watching, and more videos will be coming shortly. And don't forget to subscribe. It was a pleasure. Once again, Gerda, bye.